Okay. Okay. Can you hear me? So first of all, okay, what is ETL? Okay, what is ETL? Then on top of it, we are going to discuss, okay, what is the need of ETL? Okay, what is the need of ETL? So can we understand this one by one? Guys, can we understand one by one? First of all, what is ETL? Then on top of it, what is source, what is target, and why we need ETL. Okay, let's try to understand first step by step. Okay, some of the things are which is repeating for the yesterday's class, guys. Okay, be patient. All our new guys are coming. So ETL. What is ETL? Okay, what is ETL? And why we need ETL? Why we need ETL? Okay, then on top of it, okay, on top of it, next thing is, okay, what you are doing here, what is the need of ETL testing? What is the need of ETL testing? Okay, as part of this course, okay, what is the content? Okay, what is the content which I'm going to provide you? So is that sufficient? And other than that, okay, what are the what is, see, ETL tester, okay, what is the average salary? Okay, what is the average salary? Average salary, okay, for 2 to 3 years, okay, 2 to 3 years. Then other than that, 2 to 3 years, other than that, 3 to 7 years, okay, 3 to 7 years in between, okay. Then we'll talk about 7 plus above, 7 plus above. Okay, whatever you are learning as part of this course, okay, if you wanted to make a career in other areas, okay, how it is going to be useful also, I'll explain you at the end. Still, if you have any doubts at the end of the class, please ask me. Okay, in between, I'll ask you here the demo goes, it is an interactive class specifically. Okay, I'm not going to talk alone. I'll make you interact. Okay, whenever I'm asking you, you can unmute yourself or you can respond in the chat as well. Okay, are you with me, guys? Everyone? Are you with me, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and you can talk to me. That's not an issue. You can always unmute yourself. But once you answer it, please go on mute. So first, for the agenda of today's class is first 45 minutes. Okay, first 45 minutes. I will explain. Okay, I will explain entire thing. Okay, what is ETL, and then I will explain what are the questions which I have mentioned there. Then on top of it, okay, next 15 minutes, which is going to be your Q&A. Okay, 15 minutes Q&A session, which I'm going to there. In between, if you have any doubts, you can ask me, but it should not be interrupted too much. Okay. Now, first of all, what is ETL? What is ETL? This is the question, right? So ETL stands for, okay, ETL stands for, first of all, ETL is a process. Okay, ETL is a process which exists between source versus target. Okay, source and target, not versus. Let me correct it. Source and target. Are you with me? Source and target. First of all, what is the abbreviation of ETL? E means extraction. T means transformations. Transformations. Okay, then transformation. Then L means loading. Okay, loading. First of all, what are you extracting? What are you transforming? What are you loading? Okay, this is the question you are going to have, right? What do you mean by data, guys? You are going to extract the data, transform the data, okay, and loading the data. Okay, these are the things. In this particular 3 statements, what is common across the thing? What is common? What is the common? Data is common. What do you mean by data? How many types of data is available? What do you mean by data? And how many types of data is available? Okay, data means data is a collection of words, collection of words. Now, whatever I'm talking, is it a data or not? Guys, whatever you are responding, is it a data or not? It is a data because we are recording the session. By default, it is in the form of videos, What is information, guys? What do you mean by information? Information. So are you going to make into career in information technology or data technology? Information is a collection of meaningful words, which means data means it can be raw form, but information means it is a meaningful, which we are going to meaningful words. Okay, it is going to give a context, and it is going to have some meaning. Okay, now, okay, you are extracting, you are doing that. Okay, now, first of all, why we need ETL process? Okay, till now we have talked about ETL. Just it is ETL process which is exists between the source and target. Now, just data means data is a collection of words. It can be anything. Okay, it can be words. For example, data means it can be in the form of files. Okay, in the form of charts. Okay, in the form of tell me guys, videos, audios, okay, etc. Any form, okay, any form which we are generating, right? So it can be human generated data. Human can generate the data. Machines can generate the data. It can be anything. Now, out of this data, you are going to process it. This data you are going to process it, and you are going to get the meaningful insight about it. Now, let's not get into too much about it. Okay. Now, ETL is a process, right? ETL is a process. Now, how ETL going to look like architecture, ETL architecture? Just let me show you. Okay. Let me show you sample example. Now, here you can see, okay, let me take this. Okay, let me take this. Just give me 1 second. Now you can see right here, this is the one of the, able to see my screen? Okay, let me stop sharing. Just give me 1 second. I'm sharing only specific screens. Now able to see web page? Everyone able to see web page? Amazon. Okay. Yes. Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. Just let me. Yeah, Amazon. Okay. Now you see, right? Amazon. Just this is the one of the, what is this we can call e-commerce site. Suppose if I can make this, okay, if I can make this particular thing, okay, just I'm showing you this. If I can make this particular thing, okay, if I can buy it out, what is going to happen? What are the details Amazon going to store? My details. What are the details it is going to store? It is first, let me give it in a simple example. Let's consider this is a guys.
Product price.
Sorry, somebody is speaking, so I made it as this. Okay, so what are the details which they are going to keep it? First is very important is your customer ID. Am I right? Without customer ID, will you be able to log in? No. Second thing is your phone number. Okay, phone number, email ID. Okay, email ID. Then, okay, your password. Am I right? Your email ID or phone number, password. And then once you purchase the product ID, what are the things which you are going to do? First is product ID. Second is, okay, price, right? Price of the product. And then what is the discount? Okay, what is the order amount? Okay, what is the order amount? Then tell me guys, address. Am I right? And other than that, what are the details which you are going to see? Address. Then we are going to see lot of details which we are going to keep it. We are going to store it. Where we are going to store? Consider it, this is the OLTP application. Okay, this is the simple OLTP applications. OLTP, nothing but a OLTP applications. Okay, this is the one of the app. Okay, now with this app, you are generating the data. Okay, you are generating the data. Where you are going to store the data? In the olden days, we are going to keep it that data into file formats. Now nowadays, where we are going to store? We are going to store in the databases. Are you with me, everyone? Databases. Okay, now databases. And some of the cases, okay, still, okay, some of the extract, SAP extract, okay, some of the extracts, okay, nothing but even though if it is an application, finally we are going to keep it into file system. Just we are going to generate .csv files, okay, or okay, it can be any files. Now it's a considered, it is a .csv files. Okay, now you have a data, you are generating the data. This data, where it is going to store? It is going to store in the databases. Now here, just I'm making you to understand basic concepts. Okay, then we'll get into the use cases and then we'll answer you every use case. Now you think of it. Here you have created the application. Here you have a database. Now let me take one simple use case. Okay, one simple use case. Ravindra started one small business. Okay, Ravindra started a small clothing business. Not small, let's consider it as a clothing business he started. Okay, now think of it. He started with a 10 crore rupees, not 10 crore. Let's keep it 20 crore. Okay, 20 crore business. Now 20 crore business he started. Okay, now 20 crore business he started with the, consider it, 2 stores. Okay, 2 stores. Now expenses and other things which comes around, okay, which comes around 60 lakh rupees. Okay, that particular thing and everything. Now he remaining thing what he purchased around 19 crore 40 lakhs. Okay, 19.40 lakhs, 40 crores, which he purchased remaining clothes. Okay, just assume it. Okay, just I'm giving an example. So now men clothing, he put men clothing. Okay, men showroom. In men, okay, he purchased 10 crore. Okay, 10 crore. And then women's, he purchased 5 crore. Okay, or 7 crore, consider it. Okay, 7 crore rupees. Remaining what is left over, guys? 2.4. Okay, kids. Okay, kids, he purchased with the remaining 2.4. Okay, or 2 crores. 2 crores. Now, again, remaining miscellaneous items. Okay, miscellaneous, like, belt. Okay, and the remaining things, which is going to be around 40 lakhs he purchased. Now think of it. Okay, now he has 2 stores. Out of it, he got, instead of 20 crores, after he sold everything, then he got, just consider it, 25 crore. Okay, 25 crore. Now this is the olden days. Everything they are maintaining in books. Okay, whenever they generate any transaction, they do everything in the books. Transactions. Okay, they are keeping into books. Now, what is the issue with the books? Guys? What is the major issue with the books? Okay, suppose if they wanted to calculate daily profit. Okay, daily profit. First is he has to read all the books. Okay, he has to read and make it into one final book, and then he has to take the profit or losses. Okay, profit, all the expenses. Okay, transaction sum, nothing but a transactions total minus expenses. Okay, minus expenses. Then he is going to give the profit. Am I right? This is the daily profit. If two persons are working on the same thing. Okay, 2 persons are working on the same thing. What is going to happen? 2 dedicated persons has to be work on that particular thing. Okay, so here just to see the business how it is happening, 2 persons are required. So is it required that much? No, it is not required with the evaluation of technology. Now, here, more manual effort. Okay, let me write it in different color. More manual effort. Okay, more manual effort, as well as more, it is time taken. Okay, time taken. Okay, this is the disadvantages which we are seeing. So other than that, one more very important thing is, okay, now you are doing transactions, right? Because it is a 20 crore business and you have a 2 stores and you will be able to maintain by books. Now you have profits, you are getting profits. Then automatically what you are going to do, instead of 20 crore, you are going to invest 100 crore, 100 crore, 100 crore. Okay. Now, if you are making 100 crore, okay, 100 crore business, what is the important thing? 100 crore business you started, and then you have started with the 10 stores. Okay, 10 stores. Now, think of it. Again, if you make the transaction, again, if you go with the books, what is the issue which you are going to see? See, here, transactions identifying and making a profit or loss, that is an altogether different story. There is a one more aspect. Okay, suppose you went to DMart. Okay, just I'm giving you one. You went to DMart and it is taking for 10 transactions. They are taking 10 transactions. They are taking 10 minutes. Just assume it. Okay, by writing not 10 minutes, consider it 5 minutes. Now, if you are in DMart and more than 10 minutes, if you are DMart, 1,000 people came. Okay, single person is doing more than 50 transactions. Okay, more than 50 transactions. What is going to happen, guys, here? What is going to happen if you wanted to write it everything in the books? Okay, what is going to happen? It is going to take a lot of effort. Okay, and more labor. Okay, more labor. Just give me here. Lot of effort and more labor. Okay, more labor is needed. And other than that, very important thing is customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction. Am I right or not? Customer will wait that much time. Suppose if customer cannot wait more than 10 to 15 minutes in the line. Okay. Sometimes people will throw their stuff and they will go away. So if customer satisfaction is not there, then what is going to happen? It is going to impact your business. Okay. Impact your business. Now what you are going to do next thing? Okay. Impact your business. Being a businessman, what you are going to do? Tell me. Simply, you will call the IT folks. Okay. IT folks. And then you will say, build a software for me to make a transactions in a faster way, so that my customer never leave from my business. Am I right or not? Guys, am I right or not? My store. Is it a real-time case or not, guys? Everyone, please respond. Is it a real-time case or not? Think of it in general. Okay. Yeah, think of it. This is the one of the use case. Okay. Now, what you are going to do? How many people which is going to involve in general? Okay, let me give it. Let's not go in depth of it. In general, who are going to involve? Stakeholders. Stakeholders is nothing but a business folks is going to involve as part of the requirement. What they wanted, they are going to give it requirement. Okay, now who's going to involve from IT management going to involve? Okay, nothing but a management, project management, IT management. Just consider it is a project management. Okay, project management going to involve. Now, who's going to do that particular analysis? Business analyst can do that. Okay, business analyst can do the business analyst. In general, I'm talking about not ETL, not only ETL. Business analyst will analyze, okay, and then they will talk with the project management. Here, project management is part of the even business analyst also part of the project, okay. But in technicals, okay, basically there are three folks majorly, okay. One is infra guy, okay, infra people. Infra means either it can be admins, okay, admin people, okay. Admin in the sense not a these guys, okay, where they are going to sit in front of office, though not those guys, okay, IT admin guys, okay, IT admin team. Other than that, okay, next is who's going to involve? Major thing, developers. Next, who's going to involve? Testers, okay, testers. Who's going to implement the product? Developers is going to implement the product, okay, implement the product, okay. Then who's going to test it as per requirements, whether it is working or not? Who's going to test it? Testers going to. Testing is done by testers. Done by testers. So why am I explaining this? Okay, some of the folks are already experienced, okay, but some of the folks are very fresh to this, okay. So that is the reason I'm explaining these roles, okay. Now consider it, which role you are choosing? Testing role you are choosing, okay, as part of this particular ETL testing. ETL testing. Are you clear, guys? Are you clear? Now let's get into this. Software is done, okay. Now consider that particular software is nothing but Amazon, okay, Amazon. Now next thing is, okay, next thing is what stakeholders has improved their business, right? This is the customer level you have to understand. Now next thing what you have to understand, being a business, what they are going to do. Now think of it here, 2 stores, okay. Think of it here, you have a 2 stores where you are able to analyze it in a easy way. Now after that 10 stores also you can do by manually by using the folks. Now what I have done, I have improved and I have done 200 stores, okay, 200 stores. Guys, go on mute if you are not talking, okay. I don't want to hear anything. Sudha, can you go on mute? I'm saying you are unmuting and you are talking. Could you please go on mute? Okay, now you have improved 200 stores and different countries, okay, different countries. Now you have a billing business, you have billing software. Now your business is rapidly grown, okay, billing software, and as well as your products are very quality, okay, your products are very quality and you are providing very cheaper price, okay. Then you have improved, your products are very quality as well as with the very good price, okay, very good price you are offering to the customers. Now your business is grown like anything. Now you have gone with you have expanded your business to the 200, you have expanded to 200 stores. Now the questions come into picture. Now the questions, what are the questions which is going to come into picture? Now what I'm asking here, let's try to understand. Being a businessman, okay, being a businessman, I'm not a trainer here. Try to understand here, okay. Now I'm asking, provide me the I'm asking to the folks, IT folks, provide me the daily profit, okay, daily profit for me, okay, and provide me the yearly profit, okay, and provide me the off-yearly product, provide me the off-yearly profit or loss, okay, not always profit, okay, profit or loss, okay. Now next thing what I'm asking, I'm having a clothing business. In clothing business, different departments are there. What is that? Men department, okay, men and women, okay, and kids, okay. And here what I'm asking, provide me the men's department, okay, men's department profit or loss, okay, overall, okay. Again here same thing with the women, okay. Again provide me the women's department, okay, just give me a second. Women's department profit or loss. Next thing is provide me the kids also, okay, provide me the kids, okay, kids department profit or loss, Again I'm asking, we have this business 200 stores, out of it India 100 stores are available, okay, 100 stores are available. Now I'm asking, okay, provide me the India's business, okay, India's business, whether we are in profit or loss, last 1 month, Okay, at the same time, I'm asking remaining 50 stores in USA. Okay, 50 stores in USA. Same thing I'm asking, provide me the, I'm just giving USA business. Okay, USA profit or loss. USA stores profit or loss. Profit or loss. Now, next thing is remaining UK. Okay, 50 stores in UK. Same thing, same question. Okay, same question. UK. Now, this is the one level of understanding. Now I'm asking again in men. Okay, in men. Okay, in men. Okay, again I have casuals. Okay, then formals. Okay, ethnic wear. Okay, ethnic wear. Now women also same thing, kids also same thing. Now again I'm asking more granular data. Okay, which I'm asking in detail about the business. Now you tell me what we have to do here. What is important here? Guys, what is important? Tell me, what do you mean by this? Okay, this entire thing is called as a business intelligence. What is the need of this? What is the need of this? What is the need of this? Okay, this entire thing, whatever the questions which we are asking, this is called business intelligence. Business intelligence. If you don't analyze, and if you don't analyze, what is the major thing which you are going to see? Okay, see, entire thing, whatever you are doing right here. Okay, this is nothing but a business intelligence. Business intelligence. To business intelligence, you are going to first is you are going to analyze the data. Okay, you are going to analyze the data and provide the proper results to the respective stakeholders, nothing but a respective business. Okay, respective business. So once you do that, so by seeing that data, they are going to take right decisions. Am I right? Everyone. They are going to take right decision. Because of that, business will go in a right. Everyone clear? Now, okay. Now the question here, okay. Now business intelligence is there. Now you are asking so many questions, sir. Now you are asking so many questions. What is the important thing? What is the important thing which I have to do? Okay. So being a ETL tester, what is the need of understanding all those things? So try to understand here what you are going to do. Okay, being in ETL. Okay, first is let's try to understand. First, you are going to take the application. Okay, this is the OLTP application, nothing but an application. With this application, customers make the transaction. Okay, customers make the transactions. Then you are going ahead and you are going to store in the database the transactions. Any application behind the scenes, it is going to store the data into the database. Where you are going to store? You are going to store the data into the database. Okay, database. At the same time, you have India one application, USA one application. Like that, you have number of applications, and at the same time, different set of DBs also, which is going to be present. Okay, now, okay, you have a DB here, another DB here. Now you have a different set of sources data which is available. This we can call it as a, this DBs we can call it as a online transactional databases. Okay, online transactional processing system. Okay, OLTPs. This particular system is dedicated for the online transactional processing system. These systems are dedicated for the transactional purpose only. Now you have a OLTP system. You store this data. Okay, you store this data. Now you wanted to create one more system. What is that system? That system is nothing but a analysis purpose. Just now I have mentioned, right? whatever you wanted to do it here. Okay, whatever you are going to do, provide me the daily profit, yearly profit. To do this analysis, you have to create separate system. What is the use case of it? I'll give you in a couple of seconds. Okay. So here you are going to create one more system. That system is nothing but let me keep it in new paint. Okay. So better. Okay. So here you have a OLTP system. Okay. OLTP system, nothing but a OLAP. So, sorry, 1 minute. Here you see this is the applications. Okay. Multiple applications you have. Okay. Multiple applications. Each application is having one database. Okay. One database. Let me highlight it in databases in this color. Okay. You have a database. Here also you have a database. Different applications you have. Okay. Let's consider it Amazon India. Just assume. Okay. This is the Amazon India. Okay. This is the Amazon USA. Okay. Amazon USA. Next is here Amazon UK. Okay. UK. This is the three applications are there. Each application is having different database which is going to be associated with it. Okay. Different database which is associated with it. Now you can take here. You can see here, this is the database. Now, what is this? Here, you have a database. Okay. This is nothing but a India. Just consider it. This is the Oracle DB. Okay. This is the Oracle database. At the same time, this is also Oracle data. Let's consider it Oracle database. Okay. Oracle database. Just to go with the positive case, we'll talk about it. Okay. Further in the coming classes. Here also Oracle DB. Now you have a 3 databases are available. Now you wanted to analyze this entire Amazon business. Okay. Now you wanted to understand, the question is here. Okay. You wanted to understand your entire business daily profit or loss. Okay. Not only India's. Okay. Amazon entire business profit or not today. Entire business profit or not. Daily profit or not. Just to understand. Okay, today's profit or loss. Just you wanted to analyze it. Today's profit or loss. Just I'm giving an example. Okay, or just consider it month profit or not. Not daily. Okay, month profit or not. Monthly profit or not. Now, this question, if you wanted to answer, what you have to do? What should be available, guys? I'm asking, I'm entire Amazon, not India's Amazon or USA Amazon, UK Amazon. What you have to have? You should have all the data, right? All the countries' data in a single place. Am I right or not? Everyone. It should be available or not? Yes, be interactive. I'm not saying.
Yes, it has to be.
Yeah, it has to be available. It has to be available. To do that, what we are going to do? We are going to extract the data. Okay, we are going to extract the data from OLTP databases. Okay, and we are going to keep it into staging area. This is nothing but a staging area. Okay, staging area. We are going to keep it into staging area. What is the need of keeping into staging area? We'll talk about it that as well. Okay, we'll talk about that particular aspect as well. So we are going to keep it into staging area. On top of it, we are going to transform the data. How we are going to? From source to staging. Okay. We are not going to perform any transaction. This entire thing, we called it, we can call it as a, okay, OLTP systems, online transactional processing systems. Okay, online transactional processing systems. Okay. Now, from online transactional processing system, you are loading into staging area. From staging area, you are going to load the data into where you are going to load the data into. You are going to load the data into data warehouse. Okay. Either it can be data warehouse. Okay. Data warehouse. We are going to load the data into data warehouse. OLAP. Okay. OLAP. Online analytical processing system. data warehouse, we are going to load it. Okay. Sometimes based on the depends upon the project. Okay. If you wanted to do some intermediate reporting, daily reporting, then here instead of staging area, there will be coming ODS. Okay. ODS. Okay. People will do ODS on operational data store. Operational data store. Okay. Are you with me? Depends upon the project. Depends upon the project. Now, here you have got the data and you are keeping into staging area or ODS. Okay. From here, again, you are going to perform the transformations. What do you mean by transformations here? Okay. What do you mean by transformation? Just I'm giving it some glimpse of it. Okay. Glimpse of it. For example, now you wanted to understand Amazon is in headquartered USA, right? Headquartered in USA. Now, if you wanted to show entire profit in daily, what they have to do? India, what is the currency, guys? In India, everyone, what is the currency?
Rupees.
Rupees. USA?
Dollar.
UK?
Pound.
Euro. Pound.
Pound. Should we require transformation here to make it into one unique format?
Yes.
Okay, that is the one of the thing. Okay, currency transformation. Okay, currency transformation. Now, another thing important in India, what is the date format? Currency transformation. Okay, in India, what is the date format? DD?
DD MMYY.
Right. DD MMYY. Okay. Now USA DD YY. Okay. This is the format, right? Now, should we transform here this particular thing? Am I right or not?
Yes.
Date format. Now, other than that, okay, according to the business use case, they are going to provide transformations as part of the mapping document. Okay, mapping document. Okay, mapping document is nothing but a requirement documents which they are going to provide. Based on this mapping document, you are going to transform the data and you are going to load it into data warehouse. Now ETL stands for what? Extraction. Okay, extraction. From where you are extracting the data? From different set of sources. Am I right? From different set of sources you are extracting the data. Okay, what are those sources? Here you can see, right? So here you can see different set of Amazon India, Amazon. So some of the cases even you can see file system as well. Okay, so this is the extraction. From extracting where you are keeping staging area. After that, what you are doing? Transformation you are doing. Transformations. Okay, transformations you are doing it. Transformations. So when you are doing transformations, okay, from where to where? Staging to data warehouse. You are doing. Okay, according to the mapping document. As per mapping document, okay, you are going to transform the data. Okay, suppose you wanted to filter it out. Some of the records is not required. Some of the records you wanted to addition it. Okay, some of the you wanted to do aggregation. Okay, all those activities you are going to perform staging to data warehouse. Now, where you are loading? You are finally loading into data warehouse. Are you clear? Guys? What do you mean by ETL? And on top of this, once you load it, how you are going to load it? Based on the data marts. Okay, internally it is going to be a data marts. Okay, I'll show you in detail what is the top down and bottom up approach. Okay, data marts. Okay, once you have a data marts is nothing but a specific line of business. Okay, specific line of business. Suppose men clothing, you are going to create one data mart. Okay, women clothing, you are going to create separate data mart. Okay, and kids, you are going to create one data mart. And different, like, for example, miscellaneous items, you are going to create one more data mart. Okay, based on the business, you are going to create different set of data marts. Once you create data mart, on top of it, how you are going to create? In the form of dimensional modeling. Dimensional modeling is nothing but a fact and dimensions you are going to create it. In the coming classes, I'm going to explain you. Let's not worry about it. On top of it, once you created this, until here, is it done, sir? No. From here, there is a reporting tools. Okay, there is a reporting tools. Okay, from this data, they are going to visualize it in the form of, okay, from here, they are going to visualize the data and they are going to provide the reportings. Okay, reports, okay, or dashboards and reports, okay, dashboards and reports. Whatever the questions which we have asked in the previous here, right? Whatever the questions here, somewhere I have asked here, every question can be answered with the help of reporting, Are you clear? Guys? Now, what? Now, sir, am I going to test reporting as well, being a tester? No, you are not going to test this part. Okay, this part you are not going to test as part of ETL testing. What is the scope of ETL tester? It is the from here to, okay, from source to until here you are going to test it out. You are going to test it out from here to here. Okay. Now, fine, sir, everything you have explained. Now, what are the tools and technologies which I have to learn for this particular ETL testing? Okay. Now you see here, right? This is the database. Here also, this is also database. This is also database. Now, what you have to learn? Important thing. Okay, if you wanted to interact any database, okay. If you wanted to interact any database, okay, what is the important thing? You have to learn SQL. Okay, you have to learn SQL. In sources, if a file system is available, file system is there, then you have to learn what you have to learn. You have to learn Linux commands, Linux or Unix commands. Okay, Linux or Unix command. Let me change it to different color. Then it will be easy to see. Okay. Now you see here, right? Linux commands. Now, what should I learn some other than this? Okay, this entire process, whatever we are performing, are we performing manually? No, we are not going to perform manually. We are going to do through ETL tool. That ETL tools are different set of tools are there, but as part of our course, we are going to learn Informatica Power Center. Other than that, now you are building the data warehouse, right? You are building the data warehouse, then you should know data warehousing concepts. Other than that, you should know end-to-end execution, right? From being a tester, okay, how the requirement comes, okay, then requirement to until execution, closing of that requirement. You should know end-to-end process, okay. Then what we are going to do as part of our class, okay, we are going to take the requirements as part of the mapping document. Then we prepare the test cases, okay. Test cases we prepare, okay. Then on top of it, test cases execution, okay, test cases execution. Then on top of it, we are going to go with the test results documentation, then test closure, okay, test closure and test summary, test reports. We are going to prepare it out. Are you clear? In between, we are going to explain, okay, agile methodology as well. Agile methodology as part of the thing. Okay. Are you clear, everyone? Are you clear?
Yes.
Any doubts as of now? You can ask me. Okay. So now, should I give you timelines? Each one, how much time it is going to take? Tell me.
Yes,
if
please.
Yeah. Okay. Now you can go with the. Let me go with the blue color here. SQL, which we are going to take 25 days to. Okay, 25 days to 30 days. We are going to take this. Okay, 25 days to 30 days. Okay. Now Unix commands, which we are going to take it up 5 days. Okay, 5 days. And data warehousing concepts, we consider it 5 days. Okay, another 5 days. Now, Informatica Power Center and end-to-end process, this end-to-end process, which we are going to dedicatedly teach 20 days. Okay, 20 days. Clear? This is the overall thing as part of, this is the overall timeline is 60 hours, which we are going to target. 60. Now, tell me, the sir, everything you have explained about the event class as well as everything is done. Now you tell me what is the average salary which I'm going to get 2 to 3 years. Okay, being in a tester, ETL tester. Okay, 2 to 3 years. Okay, 2 to 3 years. Sometimes, okay, if you have very good skill and the interview performance is good, okay, some people got 5 to 7 as well. Okay, 5 to 7 lakhs. 5 to 7 lakhs. Okay, 7 lakhs. 3 to, okay, 3 plus years to 7 years. Okay, 7 years. Some of the folks, they got it approximately 16 lakhs as well. 16 lakhs as well. Okay, I'm not talking about the, okay, I'm not talking about the Naukri's part. Okay, I have seen my students, that is, I'm giving based on that. Okay, 16 lakhs, while minimum 10 lakhs to 10 lakhs to, okay, 9, considered 9 to 16 lakhs, which we are going to get it. Okay, above 7 years, okay, above 7 years, you can go ahead and you can see 7 years into 2, you can consider it 7 into 2 minimum. Okay, this is the year into 2. Okay, 14 lakhs minimum, we can consider it. Okay, this is the average salary which you are going to get it in the market. Now, one more important thing. Okay, people have a confusion about it, these particular things. After learning ETL testing, okay, after learning ETL testing, okay, ETL testing, can I become a data engineer? Okay, can I become a data engineer? Okay, data engineer. Yes, you can do that. Yes, you can do that. Okay, yes, you can do it by learning one programming language properly. Are you clear? Are you clear? Whatever you are doing it here, right? Everything, whatever I'm talking about here, everything is useful on entire your career. Entire your career. SQL is the heart of the database at any database. Even if you go with the big data, also people are using SQL. Okay. And if you go with the file system Unix commands, if you are become a data engineer, that is going to be useful. Data warehousing concepts, it is going to be useful. ETL is going to be useful. Informatica Power Center. Once you learn Informatica Power Center here, the how the ETL works into it, this is going to be useful for your career, even if you become a data engineer. Okay, not only for testing. Okay, once you understand how to write that SQL based on the mapping document, then you will be able to perform remaining operations. Okay, guys. Now I'm done. Okay, it's your turn. Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now it's your turn. You can ask me any questions, I can answer for you.
Hello.
Yes, Abhishek.
Ravindra, currently I'm working as a QA and I have 1.1 years of experience and I've switched to another company. Basically, I'm an automation tester. I worked as manual testing into my organization too. But will this affect my profile as automation tester or considering ETL skills also? Will it improve my salary phase? What kind of diversion could I face considering these two technologies?
See, let me give you scenario. Okay. Right now you're working as a manual tester, right? Am I understanding?
Yes, automation and manual both.
Okay. See, if you're working with the Java and other things, right? Okay. Java or which one you are choosing? Which one you are working currently, automation?
I worked before a previous organization, Robot Framework. Currently,
RPA.
I'm working
Okay.
on Selenium Java.
Okay, great. See, this is the additional thing which you are going to learn in terms of your career. Tomorrow, suppose if you can keep this automation along with that ETL, right, which is going to be very hot cake in the market. Okay, so now ETL testers, whoever have experience, okay, experience as well as automation, which is going to be hot cake in the market. Okay, so this is going to help you in terms of, suppose you learn database today. Okay, you learn the ETL process, you learn the data warehousing, you learn the Unix commands, right? Suppose now you are choosing as a data, you are working as a tester. Tomorrow you worked on ETL couple of years. Okay, then if you wanted to become a data engineer, whatever the foundation which you are doing here, right, this is going to help you even if you wanted to become a data engineer. In future, you are going to see there is a rapid growth in data engineering area. Okay, as well as ETL testing. ETL testing, I have started my career in 2015. Okay, till now there is a always market is there in ETL testing. There is no end of it. And this is the very, very important in terms of career perspective. So should I answer your question or should I give it much more detail?
No, I completely understand with you, but still I have some concerns that that
We'll talk about it
considering.
later. Okay, we'll talk
Yeah,
about it
sure.
later.
Yes,
Okay,
sure.
let others also speak. Other guys, we'll take your concerns at the end, Abhishek. I don't want to hijack other folks. Okay, Pramit, Mani Naidu.
Yes, actually, I have one question. So, are
Yes.
we going to use Oracle DB only or SQL Server or something else?
See, Oracle DB, which we are going to use it as part of this course. So,
Okay, and for Oracle, are we going to use SQL Plus, right?
SQL developer, we are going to use it.
Okay,
There is a UI, okay. SQL Plus, both, see, SQL Plus is a command line. Okay, SQL developer is the GUI tool, where you can go ahead and you can run the queries in the GUI. I'll show you how to install it as well as how to run the queries. Okay, if you have multiple queries, how to run it. All those details I'm going to explain you in the coming classes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, hi Ravinder.
Yeah.
So we are using ETL tool like Informatica, right?
Yes.
So how difference is it between Abinitio and Informatica? Is it like a MySQL and SQL or Oracle like that, or it is not familiar?
See, Abinitio is a one of the tool. Informatica is a one of the tool. Altogether, see, being a tester, you are not going to work with the tools. That is very, very important. Okay. You are not directly jump into it and you are not going to code or you are not going to design anything about it. So being a tester, you are going to get the mapping document. Once they give the mapping document, whether you are able to perform whether you are able to create the test cases, whether you are able to write the queries for that, and then whether you are able to compare the data source versus target. This is the main thing which you are going to do it. So if Abinitio is there, okay, that is altogether different tool. Okay, so when I say Informatica Power Center in the market, even Informatica right now, it is a cloud also, which is going to come into picture. Oh, okay. So Abinitio is working with, I think, C++, if I'm not wrong. Okay, internally the coding, other things which is available. So just it is a tool. They are not going to ask you about it internal details. Okay. If you go with the Informatica, it is easy to learn as well as easy to do that. That is the reason we are teaching you Informatica. And moreover, market is there with the Informatica only. Have I answered your question, Mani?
Yeah.
See, major thing, okay, being a tester, okay, very, very important thing is requirements understanding. Okay, requirements understanding. This is the one of the thing. And then translate into test scenarios. Okay, test scenarios and test cases. Okay, test cases, and you have to prepare the test data. Okay, test data. Then you have to execute it. Test scripts, you have to prepare it. Okay, these are the major things. To prepare this, you should have a good knowledge on rest of the things. Okay, Once you prepare it, and test cases execution also, which is going to come into picture. Okay, test cases execution, and these are the very, very important things. Okay, so you have to know these things. If you know SQL, then only you will be able to prepare the test scripts. If you know Unix, then only you will be able to some of the cases you are going to prepare even test Unix also. Okay, to execute the test cases. Clear? Yeah.
Sir, I have
Pramit.
one more question.
Yes, Pramit.
Sir, can we automate these test cases with the help of Informatica?
No, Informatica is the tool which we are this test cases cannot be it cannot be automated. It's through ETL tool only you are moving the data. Okay, so these test cases you can automate through Python automation. Okay, or there is a tool query search. Okay, query search is there. Using query search also we can automate it. So see, there are multiple tools. Using query search, you can do that. Even if you wanted to write in Spark also, PySpark, you can write the automation. Okay. Python also, you can write the automation. Okay. These many things which we can do that if you wanted to automate it. Okay. Other than that, so in ETL, right, there is a lot of complexity which is associated with the project. Okay. Internally, lot of changes which is going to happen. So considering that, okay, we have to think whenever you do automation, ROI. I think who's there here? Some Abhishek, you are an automation tester, right? Whenever you do automation, right? What is important for you? Abhishek?
I do
ROI.
consider that I should perform end-to-end test case by flow, and for that some architecture has to be done
No.
regarding.
That is not the primary case, right? First is return on investment, right? What you are keeping and how much time effort it is taking for automation, how much
Yeah,
time you are putting. That is very, very
yeah,
important. Okay.
yes, yes,
So if suppose this execution can be done within 5 minutes and you are building, okay, you are building, for example, you are taking 5 minutes to execute the queries, but automation it is taking, okay, let's try to understand. Automation is taking 4 hours. Just understand, okay, 4 hours time. Is it right thing to do? No, never ever. Nobody going to agree with you. Okay. So that is the reason we always think about how many times we are going to execute the test cases, how much time it is going to take for automation. We'll talk about Pramit automation part. Okay, let's keep this aside. Okay, other folks, Reshma, any questions?
Sir, how good is market right now? According
See, Mani, all those questions I cannot answer here. Okay, I'm not sure about the market and other things. I'm a trainer here. Okay, I cannot go ahead and do all the research here, and I cannot say that okay, today I can comment that okay, market is very good and everything is good. Okay, market is depend on n number of situations. Okay, so I cannot comment about it, Mani.
yeah, thank you.
Reshma, Samir, any questions? If you don't have any questions, I'll wind up the class, guys. Reshma, are you talking? I'm seeing you are unmuted. Samir, you have any doubts? Samir Arora? Sudha?
No doubt, sir.
Okay, great, guys. Okay, now, okay, we'll wind up our class. And Abhishek, you can drop off, guys. Rest of the guys, you can drop off. I'll talk to Abhishek about his questions. You can drop off from class. Reshma, I'm unable to hear you. You are unmuting and you are speaking, but I'm unable to hear you. You can type in the chat. I'll answer for you. Okay then, guys. That's it for the day. If you don't have any questions, we'll wind up the class. Abhishek, rest of the guys you can drop out. Samir Arora. I think yes. Okay, thank you. Money, you can drop off money. Money Naidu. Samir Arora, you there or just you joined and left it over? Let me. Yes, Abhishek. Now you tell me.
So my main concern is that I switched from one organization and got lay off in August, and currently uh, I'm working here in Aurangabad, my hometown, which was below my base salary. So my basic